Wait a minute, let me fix my shit, y'all. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. Look, at least it wasn't motherfucking gas. Let me just tell you. I'm hoping that this is loud enough. Let me scoot this damn mic over. And hopefully this thing, I don't know. I'm hoping that it comes out of the mic. Hey, y'all, what's going on? Long time no see me, I think. Okay? I'm still trying to get it the fuck together. I really am. But I had to motherfucking come on today. Now, y'all, you know, the only thing I feel like I need to talk about is the underground, because I owe that to my underground. I owe it to all of y'all. Y'all seem to kind of enjoy the underground. It kind of breaks up the monopoly of, you know, the wretched bullshit that is reality TV. But today, I'm going to dig in the ratchetry. Okay? For a couple of motherfuckers. All right? Let me go on, and I really don't want to say much about the hip-hop hoes, but it's the same old motherfucking bullshit all around the board. But I do want to bring attention to the fact that Aryan, bitch, even if it was 20 years ago, if you felt it wasn't that big a deal, bitch, why am I begging? Why would you take so long trying to tell her about it? If you felt it wasn't that big a deal, and really you didn't tell her about it, Miss Honey Cabbage with that girl, when you first came on, your skin was lovely. Bitch, what the fuck you doing to your skin? You was like rashy around the cheeks and shit, bitch, like, you know, like babies get when people kiss you too much. Is that something you get when you have too much pussy on your face? I don't know, and I ain't shading a motherfucker that do. Okay? I'm just saying, girl, when you came on, your motherfucking shit was together. I remember making a remark about how beautiful your skin was, but we'll move on along. But Aryan, girl, when was you gonna tell Mimi? And Mimi, girl, I haven't reached for your rabbit out the motherfucking hat ass, motherfucking stupid ass, my decisions, I haven't made the best decisions, and bitch, what is it with these theatrical tears? This everything's so theatrical, bitch. Come on now. So, you find out, you already knew that her and Hosleen was motherfucking friends or whatever. You know Hosleen like to eat a bit of coochie or whatever. I have her coochie munched on because you know she ate your coochie. And I'm sure you ate her coochie. And it was just a coochie smorgasbord. And Stevie was there and he might quite possibly have a pussy. Okay. All right. But what I'm trying to get y'all, this is not me talking about all the shit. It's just a couple of things that went on these last couple of weeks with the hip hop hoes that have really kind of got in my shit, and I'm not understanding what's going on. So I am understanding that we looking at a herd of motherfucking ridiculous ass, dumb ass bitches, and on top of that, a bunch of posing ass Negroes acting like they still got a career. Young Jock going from being a rapper to a professional baby daddy to one of the four tops or the Supremes or some shit with that motherfucking hairdo, that pompadour he got, and now all of a sudden, bitch, you a comedian? Yeah, you was a comedian from the beginning, bitch, because since you've been on, I've been laughing at your get-ups and your motherfucking hair and everything about your ass, okay? Anyway, so just kind of going back to me. Y'all, I'm going to be all over the place, but just fuck with me. So, okay, so now she done came out, she done said, you been with Hosleen, you facilitating shit, because she's coming off of the shit that happened last week where they all went to go sip some of Tommy's wine. And Tommy, girl, you know what? I do lightweight want to see you make it, bitch, but you get on my nerves. Keep your motherfucking hands to yourself. Bitch, you could have been the grimiest kind of dirty ass, gutter butt ass, prostitute, low down cowgirl or whatever, bitch, but they ain't always ready to throw hands and shit, bitch. So you do that shit and get all upset and be ready to motherfucking fight every motherfucking body for a couple of reasons. One being, bitch, that I guess you feel like you got some reputation to uphold, but how was that when you never wear drawers? But we're going to move forward. And then the other thing is that you so ashamed of whatever is you that you always think a bitch is always shading you out, looking at you, side-eyeing you. I'm trying to understand. And I knew, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand this whole thing of what you grew up with, this, that, and the third. But the people, the ladies that you were saying that shit amongst, yeah, they ain't had the most perfect motherfucking lifestyle where you got to be like, I'm grateful that y'all will come to my shit. Where the hoes gonna be at when it's time to be there for Mona to pay y'all? Where else they gonna be? So they ain't gonna partake in this and that made up ass shit? Bitch, it wasn't nowhere else to be. But here's where I would have said, look, Mona, girl, I don't necessarily want to look like I'm begging these bitches who really done been in the same boat. You know, maybe not the same shit, but they done had their own shit. But I felt some kind of way, y'all, when she was like, for y'all to come and y'all of a different background and this, that, and the third. And then Mimi, girl, you gave your speech, but bitch, what has it been, a year and a half and you was hanging out with shower curtains, bitch? Didn't you have all of this whole motherfucking storyline with how Celine come to find out she done ate your cooch and you done ate hers? Ain't both of y'all motherfucking fucking Stevie and running around knowing that he liked the pitch and motherfucking catch? Okay. Anywho, I'm just saying. I'm trying to understand. What? Ain't Rashida sitting there with some made up ass storyline with Kirk out somewhere getting ready to have babies with the second sister wife or some shit with whoever the fuck they living with? I'm just saying, who was at that table that you felt you needed to say thank you for being here? Surely it couldn't have been Scraps' mammy. Surely it couldn't have been. I thought you and that bitch came out of the same motherfucking egg carton, bitch. So who was you saying that shit to? Surely couldn't have been the bitch that got upset at Tammy because she said was trying to take it off of her, ask her about the nails, cause Miss Mimi, what's her name? Y'all know the new chick. You know, so Miss Honey Cabbage gets all in her feelings. And really, bitch, really, what's your motherfucking name? Dime, bitch, you really get upset because she said something about 30-year-old women wearing pink hair? Really? Are you, I'm just not understanding, bitch, because you can't even form sentences even when you're trying to be serious, bitch. Like, I'm trying to get where the fuck you're coming from. Now, you and Hosseline is digging again, but yet you was getting ready to fight that bitch, what, back in L.A. or some shit like that, or wherever the fuck it was at a pool party. Like, get the fuck out of here. What, bitch, what standards are you hoping that I keep you to? Let me know, bitch, so I can already let you know from the door, bitch, I ain't gonna be able to do it. You some motherfucking joke. Most of you hoes are. And this whole, bitch, get somewhere. Get some motherfucking where. Stop. You know, you sat there and sipped Tommy shit or whatever. And then you went over to Carly and said, well, it was like piss, this, that, and the third. Bitch, you a backstabbing ass kind of bitch. And of course, she felt some kind of way because like Tommy said, bitch, this bitch had me took to jail. You know. But you done been around her where you could have said, before that shit came up and said, you know, I went to this thing, it was all about, it was supposed to be overcoming. That's the reason why I did it, for the upliftment of other women to, you know what I'm saying? You could have said that and told her head. You know, you weren't going to expect that hoe to go, but you could have said that. You wait and got third, felt some kind of way about Tammy, which I really believe is just, you looked at your goat over looking self and looked at Tammy, was like, bitch, I gotta rethink this shit. I mean, was that what it was? Then you were like, who she been with, this, that, and the third, said the motherfucking stripper and hoe. I'm trying to understand, when you group of hoes are gonna be able to say, well, bitch, you more hoe than I am, and here come the ho, 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 and here come the ho, 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 and finally, who we gonna get to, and it's just gonna be a whole motherfucking paragraph, ho, 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 ho. I mean, what? Anyway, I had to get into that because that just about irritated me. Just go into last week and how Tommy was like, y'all grateful, y'all being here and this, that, and the third, and their jockey is in a pompadour and they're scrappy with his music, can't say music ass. looking a fool, looking like a motherfucking burnt bush. Bitch, I was looking for Moses to be standing by his motherfucking her, because surely it was the burning bush. That shit looked a mess. If you don't get somewhere and sit your scrap ass down, and if you take your ass one more time in a rented ass motherfucking Bbwla, bitch, and act like you making coin like that, I'm come find your ass, bitch. I'm gonna have to have a talk with your ass. The fuck? Go get your mammy wherever the fuck she's at. Trying to have some video shooting this, that, and the third, and that motherfucking sequence ass jumpsuit looking a damn foolish. She don't see her pill popping ass down somewhere and then disrespecting that man's mother. Mama did get somewhere. Your backwards ass. Anyway, did some shit on my mind because they didn't want me out. Okay? So, on into this one. With this whole shit with Mimi and this other bitch. Old girl is trying to straddle the motherfucking fence. You know, Mimi, your friend, I guess, should have told you was 20 years ago. And y'all, do y'all think that she's jealous or whatever? Because did y'all notice that Arian took her jacket off and shit when she was on that swing and all that? Just the chemistry between them. It was some chemistry there. I don't know. Was it just me? Maybe I misread it. Get me together. Because I might have seen it wrong. I know what the fuck I was looking at. And girl, Aaron, you talking about this lesbian life, this is just, you know, so everybody's just out southering and bumping cuckoos and doing all everybody. Ain't nobody in no relationship, you know what I'm saying, where they in a monogamous relationship as gay women or whatever, where they ain't out screwing everybody. So what you saying? Y'all know what? Y'all know I used to like the shit out of some Arian. You know, she cooks down to me. She'll give you mug and everything. But bitch, I don't know where you was going with this. And how nonchalant you was. And let me say another thing to you, Miss Radio Bar Owner. Girl, pull back on them drinks. Because Mimi was right. Every time I see you, got a cup. Pull back on them before you be. But apparently you do have some business savvy or whatever. Unlike Tommy's ass running around her, and she do really need help. Y'all, to me, Tommy's a young lady that if somebody really put time and effort, you know, into her, that she would really listen. She's made mistakes, and ain't no need of this herd of hoes keep on trying to hold that shit over her motherfucking head. She ain't no more hoe than the rest of them. Carly, sit your ass down. Just sit your ass down, bitch. She got you back. You fuck with her man. And now she fucking with your man, this, that, and the third. Girl, go on some motherfucking way. Then, Carly, girl, let me get with you. Because you went and got young Jock's motherfucking baby mama, Cena, whatever the fuck her name is. And I'm wondering why this bitch still laying around like residual ass motherfucking bacteria. All you motherfucking baby mamas of young Jock. He got y'all like 7 sister wives. I can't, you dumb motherfucking bitches ought to sit the fuck down. Forever gonna be a motherfucker. And he had the nerve a couple of episodes back to say who she couldn't date or mess around with. If you don't sit that papador down in them tight motherfucking leggings with a nut in each motherfucking pocket, bitch. How is it that you doing all of this flossing around with all the motherfucking kids you got without really no job other than what the fuck Mona's letting you do? Next week you gonna come back and say, well, I'm a clown now. Literally. And the following week, bitch, I'm looking for you to be on Dancing with the Stars or some shit. I don't know. But sit your ass down. Cena, girl, whatever your name is, bitch, you must be the bottom, bitch. I think you the one with the oldest child or whatever. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. All you motherfuckers that had babies with young Jock or even following that motherfucking backwards ass salamander, all you hoes are stupid. Because he ain't giving none of y'all shit. He's letting y'all know in your face that you fucking expendable. And you horses okay with it. Well, as long as I can say I'm one of the baby mamas. Bitch, you ain't worth the time, honey, that I'm taking to give y'all motherfucking asses. What I will say is it's unfortunate that this many sisters don't have no self-esteem at all. No, nothing, bitch. I can't. We got a whole bucket of motherfucking nut-ass motherfuckers on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta every whole. Y'all just recycling these motherfuckers. Now we got this bitch who's recycling pussies too. So what are we doing? And on the next episode, Hosleen gonna be getting a coochie ate by that motherfucking Mattel bitch. That plastic cup. Anyway, what else was I gonna say? Y'all, see, this is why I get upset with it. I didn't come to talk about the episode. I came to talk about how the fuck I feel after watching this sorry ass bullshit. Let this be my motherfucking getting back and getting my feet in the water and coming the fuck back talking about you silly motherfucking hoes. Let me see what else. Shit. On there. Tommy and them get ready to fight. Tommy, girl, you didn't even fight, girl. You was all winded and shit, bitch, like you was a big smoking bitch like myself. Girl, stop. Just stop. And am I the only one that was hoping that Tammy would have went over and slapped a muzzle on Diane's motherfucking ass? Because Tammy will say what the fuck's on her man. You know, I fucks with Tammy. I'm just have to say I fucks with her, okay? Moving on along, let me go to the basketball hoes because we need to go on and get into this. As we know, Evelyn Lozada is back. I did not talk about it last week, but y'all know my situation. And Tammy, look, y'all, I'm torn. I'm motherfucking torn. Now, y'all know I don't have no motherfucking problem saying how I feel about Tammy and the shit she be putting down. With that said, I do be here for the motherfucking Bonnet Chronicles and all of that shit. You know, and I will say, you know, that I've had, you know what I'm saying, some communication. But I still ain't never been like, I'm going to hold my motherfucking tongue and not talk about what's good. Okay? Tammy, I need you to break it all the fuck the way down. For a person who says that you be, you know what I'm saying, you gonna say it like it is. This, that, and the third. Something is amiss, bitch. Because how long you been separated from him? Evelyn's a motherfucking baby. I mean, how many motherfucking dicks is she in past your old dick that you ain't with no more? Girl, you got bigger motherfucking fish to fry. I'm just trying to understand that what it's making you look like is just a bitter ass, hateful ass bitch. Almost like a jealous bitch. Because I'm grappling with the shit, bitch. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to be real. And you know, if you feel some kind of way, hit me the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to change what the fuck I said. But I will motherfucking hear you out. And maybe I can say what the fuck I got to say. I mean, you know, for a person that on a daily basis finds a way into the homes of, by way of Instagram or whatever, to say a lot of uplifting shit, you know, whether it's you cussing or whatever, there's some motivation in that shit. For a person that has this and has the ear of folks or whatever, why in the fuck has Evelyn got under your crowd so motherfucking bad? This is what the fuck I want to know. Why are we still hashing this out? Last I knew, you and Evelyn was all right. Is this just a fucking storyline? I mean, because you all mad and shit, you know, I know she did the interview or whatever, but what happened before that? Because as y'all was going back and forth, and not that we don't know the shit get left on the editing floor and we get bits and pieces, but bitch, you all over your motherfucking social media, bitch. Leave filling the motherfucking gap so a bitch can try to rock with you. Because right about now, you just looking like a hating ass bitch. You know, and it ain't a good look. For what? You know Evelyn got to have a new baby daddy. We know the bitch can't, you know, she ain't selling shoes and shit no more. And I ain't gonna hate on the bitch for that, bitch. It is what the fuck it is. If you fell in love and got you a motherfucking cash cow and whatever the fuck. Tammy, your opinion is neither desired or required, but for you to use my husband 10 years ago, back when the shit first came on, like, it's just retarded to me. And I'm just not understanding. I'm missing something, honey. Break that the fuck down. Let a real bitch know what the fuck is really going on. Because some shit's missing. You know. But, okay. Off of that for a second. Just going into last week. Jackie, bitch. I never, you know, I'm kind of tired of calling you a dumb, raggedy, ridiculous, nothing ass, Beelzebub, hell-bound, suck you puss, ass ball, you know, the back of the throat vomit, residual shit, motherfucking body fluid, bitch. I'm tired of calling you eye boogers and shit. And, you know, just toe jam, vomit, anything, honey. You know, old ass pants or whatever, bitch. I'm just, you know, I'm really at that point where I'm tired of calling you the garbage ass bitch you are. You know, but you continue to put on this farce, and bitch, on the first episode, as I see you marching in there getting a new place for your daughter from which you are willing to accept because she's Doug's or she's lighter skinned or she's smaller or whatever. You's a sick bitch. You's a sick bitch. You realize you a disgusting bitch. I'm telling you now. Bougie is my motherfucking grandbaby. My children don't have no grandbabies, but I wouldn't give a fuck if when they did and all the grandbaby was a motherfucking toenail, bitch. I bet you I would do every motherfucking thing that I could for mine. You a disgusting bitch. You really didn't know what happened with that grandbaby. You act as if this shit don't matter. Bitch, you live in a cloud, bitch. You live in a motherfucking smoke bubble, bitch. Bitch, you live in the ass crack of the devil or some shit, bitch. You just come up with just dumb shit. And I just can't, I don't understand it. And your motherfucking other daughter that you love, she's as disgusting a bitch as you are. Yes, bitch, you are. Little disgusting bitch. Because that's your motherfucking sister. And I thought when it first came on that you would have tried to get your sisters back. But you didn't. You as disgusting a bitch as your mammy is. But that's all right. That motherfucking hell and shit that y'all done built up and put some ruffles and flowers on, bitch, is the motherfucker that y'all gonna lay in and be in forever. And Jackie, at some point, bitch, I ain't never wanted another bitch to lose their husband. But bitch, you one bitch that I hope Doug finds some motherfucking body else. And I ain't even for the second fiddle ass bitch. I wouldn't give a fuck who it was, bitch. I'm just saying. Really. Because every time I think about you leaving your baby and picking and choosing and all that, and I can't wait until this motherfucking book come out that your daughter's writing. And she did post receipts, bitch, about the daddy bringing the rose. You know the drug dealer and shit you used to date, brand new hoe. Child, please. You a disgusting bitch. Anytime you will turn your back on your child like that and your grandbaby who had been hurt and then try to come for Evelyn like she was wrong, bitch. So it wasn't that Evelyn did it or that you felt like she was shading and you tried to pretend like I take care of my baby. No, you don't, bitch. You never did. But with that said, what I believe you upset about is the fact that the child got any help. That's what I believe your nutting ass, raggedy, sloop-footed, buck-eyed bitch. That's what I believe you motherfucking mad about, bitch, is the fact that that child got help. I think you wish the child was still suffering because you that kind of bitch. You really are. Hold, let me go and say this. You feel some kind of way, bitch. Get some of that Doug motherfucking money. And get in the motherfucking Louisville International Airport, bitch. Let me know. Motherfucking. And bring that other bitch, that daughter of yours, with you if you need to. Shit. I can't stand a bitch like you. You are not. You don't birth a nation, bitch. You are not a bitch that like other mothers that, you know, innately know that, you know, even though it's not your child, you still look out for them. You ain't that kind of bitch. You really ain't. And this dumb shit you trying to pull like, oh, I don't know, maybe I need to call over there and see about what's going on and telling Doug, see if you can hold it in. And just that dumb shit you trying to play. And bitch, don't ever come on without your makeup on, bitch. That's it. I've had it. Just don't ever do it. And Doug, are you lightening your skin, bitch? The fuck? Bitch, I thought you was a ghost. Of Christmas past or some shit. The fuck? Oh, Lord, I can't take it. But, honey, let me move on forward. Let me talk for a minute about the new bitches that's on there. Miss, what she said she was? Whatever. The bitch from somewhere else. Okay, I can't remember. Her and this other chick she done told her, well, we want to have lunch because they was at the little party and shit. She gonna tell her, well, you know, I just want to let you know that we text. Come on, petty bitch. Come on, petty bitch. But what I do want to say to that other sister is I wouldn't even gave you a rise. I'd have been like, oh, really? Okay. I would have been like, and your point. And once you didn't have one, we'll move on along. You was a petty ass bitch. Then you like, well, now you side-eyed me and shit like that. Bitch, girl, you'd have seen the side of me motherfucking leaving after you said that. And I said, okay, what's your point? And you didn't have a point. I'm the fuck up through. You know. Bitch, you ain't, you know, I wouldn't even, I mean, what was your point with that? And she made you look stupid like, well, shit, he could have texted the waiter. The waitress or what the fuck ever. Like, what was your point with that? You know, bitches kill me. Just, I ain't got nothing going for me. I ain't nothing but a situation according to your own shit. So I ain't got nothing else but to make another bitch miserable. Let me get in this whore's business so I can make her as miserable as I am. So now I got a miserable friend. Misery loves motherfucking company. I always have. Always been a lonely bitch. Misery loves motherfucking company. Trust it. Anywho, let me see what else. And y'all, this ain't me talking about the episode. This is me talking about how the fuck I feel and us rounding this shit out so we can bring it on home these following weeks. You know, because I'm just talking about what the fuck I feel about it. What? Okay, so Tammy, girl, let me get on back to you. Because you told the pig vomit what Evelyn wrote on the page. You went there and met up with her trying to find the shit and then want to act like, what the fuck? I thought that was something y'all would hate to be. I gotta check my nose, Lord. I've been a little runny. I don't want to be on here with dry boogers in my motherfucking nose, okay? Anyway, so you told her you went with that. Then when she took it back and went to talk to Evelyn, because you are ensuing this shit. You are the kind of bitch that will be like, oh, she said this. Knowing that Jackie gonna run hot and run with the bullshit, she gonna act like she gonna do shit, but she ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. And really just some made up shit, because we all know Jackie don't give a fuck about her daughter or that grandbaby. You know. But for you to be like, you did say, you got your phone and like, I'm going to show it to you, this, that, and the third. Now, when she goes and runs it back to Evelyn, Evelyn ain't, you know, pressed by it at all. Just like, well, you know what? You know, that's not what I put, this, that, and the third. And today on Twitter tonight, she was like, that is not what I said. Now, Tammy, I got to go back because I'm going to need to see what the fuck it was that she actually motherfucking said. But none of it is neither here nor there. Bitch, if you ain't getting along with Evelyn, fuck it. All of this shit now, and y'all check this, and I said this on Twitter. What Tammy's doing to motherfucking Jackie is what Jackie has done to each and every one of the other ladies that's in there. And can somebody please tell me where the hell Malaysia is? This some bullshit. Now, Shiny girl, now look, work this the fuck out. Keep trying to bring these new bitches in. You know, but anywho, Tammy's doing to Jackie what Jackie has done to everybody. Tammy, you know, you that puppet master. You'll get that shit going. You'll start a fire, bitch. You'll throw a rock and have your motherfucking hands lightweight. Now, you'll say some shit back to a bitch or whatever. But I'm just not understanding what your motivation is. Now, I'm hoping that you will slap a muzzle on Jackie's motherfucking ass and get her together. And whether she know it or not, honey, Lanzana will get you together. Now, she done talked to Ivana Lens Vance or whatever the fuck her name is and try to get a life fixed to shit, and she's calmed down. But, bitch, don't think she won't tie them motherfucking maxi dresses up in a knot and get you together. Now, Lanzana will get you the fuck together. And I tell you the quickest way to get your motherfucking ass cooked is say something about every one of the kids here. Anywho, are the motherfuckers she trying to make. Now, Lanzana, girl, we got to talk about this. Now, I feel like you need to call and Lanzana, Ivana y'all know what the bitch's name. Vance Front, or whatever the bitch's name is, y'all know Ivana Fix Van Zant. Shit. Now, girl, do you need to go back and talk to her? Because I feel like, And you threw shade at Janet, and that's just never okay with me, Lanzada. Now, girl, I get what you're saying, because ain't no way in the motherfucking world this coochie gonna ever part of motherfucking baby. I hope not at 50, bitch. That's a quick way to get a doctor punched in the face. And me on my way home, get ready to punch him in the head. Shit, and punch my motherfucking self the whole while. But, girl, I just want to know what's going on. Girl, what is it now? You got your new baby already. You putting your body through all of this extra. Listen to what your sister's saying. You know, I mean, if you, I guess legitimately, that is your right if you want to have a baby, just as it was Janet's right. It just ain't for me. But I'm just wondering what the whole get down is you got. You know what I'm saying? You got a new baby now. You know, I don't know, y'all. What y'all? Lanzada, girl, what's going on? Shit, now, you ain't got to call Yana. Bitch, give me a ring. We'll get it together, bitch. We will hash it out. Okay, maybe I can get you and Tammy on motherfucking three-way, and we can all hash it the fuck out. And y'all can be on y'all way to reading the eyes out of Jackie's motherfucking head, and we can move forward. Okay? Let me see what else. And Tammy, you all pissed off about what she said. The new bitch with the dogs watching her and her man fucking and the hounds and them gonna take and help you. She says, well, they were talking about you, they made up or whatever. For you to be a new bitch, you was sure handing out shit. You was just blah, 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 you know. So now all this shit is cooked. And now, Tammy, you acting so, what? See, Jackie's crazy. So now I got, bitch, you've always had to worry about Jackie's motherfucking ass. Not really worry. Because really, if a motherfucker pop that motherfucking bitch and let her fucking know I just get at that bitch for real with some real motherfucking Thundercat words, honey. Really read that bitch to the point where your motherfucking tongue is tied, bitch. I'm just saying, really get the motherfucking books and glasses. And get to just turning pages on that bitch. This is the beginning of read that bitch to the motherfucking from cover to motherfucking back to the book closed, bitch. Read that bitch with the silverfish that get in the books in the library. Read that bitch with the ink and everything, bitch. Read that bitch with the trees that the paper was made out of and be done with her hook of motherfucking ass. You know, but I'm just really want to know what the fuck is going on. It's just, what do y'all think? What is this motivate? What do y'all think is Tammy's motivation? We all know that Jackie don't give a fuck about that other daughter and that grandbaby. I personally think the bitch is mad because the child got something. I know the bitch is trying to live a farce or what the fuck ever. You know. But as far as Tammy and Lanzada, you know, what is your real motivation, Miss Malman? You know, and Lanzada girl, what's going on with you and these babies? Even though it's your right though, Puddin', but okay, I'm gonna just get out of it then. Y'all just leave y'all thoughts on the shit. I just want to fucking talk about just some shit that stood out to me, and now I can go forward. Now I know y'all waiting on me to say something about the motherfucking part 2 of the 4 trilogy long motherfucking reunion. What the fuck I'm gonna say besides Phaedra's motherfucking shit is getting ready to unfold on her ass. And the fact that Kenya been fact checking the fuck out of her since they've been having it. I'm bored and I'm tired of the stunts and the shows, okay? I'm sick of it. Let's go on and get to the point where Portia finds out that Phaedra told her that funky motherfucking lie and been playing her like a puppet the whole time. Phaedra, girl, that's why your ass is fired. That's the word on the curve, bitch. And you know what? You can't even save face after this. You really can't. You know. We'll talk, we'll talk about next week because that's when we're going to get to the shit. We did get to see another side of Sheree. Speaking on what happened to her, this, that, and the third, and they did embrace her in that sense, and I'm glad that she was able to express how she felt about that, and I hope that it does help her to move on. It did. I think I've already said this really did shed another light on Sheree. you know. But yeah, I can't be bothered, honey. Let's get to that one, Andy. You know what? I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you motherfucking using these black women, and I'm tired of them allowing you to do it. That's what I'm tired of, you know. You know, and always, you know, it seems like theirs is the most down and dirty, as if it motherfucking Beverly Hills hoes and the Orange County hoes and the rest of the hoes ain't dysfunctional as hell. Popping pills, taking pills. You got one bitch who's getting beat and Lord rest his soul. One motherfucker that killed herself. All of these bitches living these motherfucking farces. Get the fuck out of her, Andy. I'm sick of it. And you sitting back queening and breaking in all the motherfucking money. You know, all I'm saying, I don't give a fuck what you do with them. But I'm wondering when the Atlanta hoes gonna wise the fuck up. You know, anywho, y'all, we will talk about the reunion. I didn't want to talk until the third one. When that shit comes out, and I'm hoping it will come out, this next one coming up, and then we will talk about it. Because, Faye, I've always known that that girl who wrote that book about you wasn't lying on you. You know, she was telling the truth about your ass. And I've always known that one motherfucker who could lay your ass open and put your ass out there is Apollo. And I think that is yet to come. You know, so bitch, lick your wounds, do whatever you got to do, girl. What friends are you going to have after this? Who going to film with your ass? You know, but y'all leave y'all thoughts. What y'all think about the reunion so far? It's boring as fuck. It's really the same old fucking same old. We gonna see Candy cry again. It's just the same old shit. You know, leave y'all thoughts on that. We will talk about it next week. With that said, y'all, let me share something with y'all that I'm doing. I had to bring my... And this is... Let me give a shout out to my girl, Thick Chick Vlogs. Congratulations on your weight loss, baby. You looked great before, and you still look great now. And I'm very, very happy for you. Absolutely love your videos. I have always been impressed by Miss Thick Chick Vlogs. So many women and men on YouTube that I follow and I watch that give me so much inspiration. Another one, plus size Kamonica. Y'all, she went on this weight loss. She decided one day that was it. And when I think she lost like 200 or so pounds. She looks absolutely fabulous and was gracious enough to get on the phone with me and talk to me and kind of tell me about intermittent fasting and this, that, and the third. And that girl, I got bitten. A whole bunch of other shit went on. So that, you know, me calling back. Okay. So, I bit a lot. Okay. But she is just absolutely fabulous. So I would have to say between the both of you all and also Plus Size Diva, who I don't know if she makes videos anymore, but she's also an inspiration as well. To not a diet, to maybe for me to change my thoughts on things, you know. And I think I've mentioned before that I'm an emotional eater and all of that. I'm a sweet eater. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I'm never going to be small, but I want to feel comfortable, if that makes sense. And I feel like if I lose enough weight, maybe the hot flashes won't be as bad. I don't know, you know. But anyway, I was looking at Thick Chick Blog. She talked about on her other channel how she lost the weight. And she mentioned this book, which one of my loves wrote me. It's been a couple of months ago, and she said, I'm going to add you to the group. You're going to do this. And, you know, and I was like, add me to the group. And then she was like, but you already in the group. But so many people have added me in groups, I can't hardly keep up with them. So I've heard of this group, but I don't know if I had heard of the book. But at any rate, Thick Chick Vlogs. Shout out to you, my sister. Please know that I will always have much love for you. Understand that. All my sisters and brothers on here. And all my loves of whatever shade, creed, sexual orientation, what the fuck ever. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know any motherfucking thing else, know that Much Love has much love for y'all. And I'm very grateful and thankful for the support that y'all give me. Y'all say, you know, it lifts me up. But y'all lift me up and y'all don't have any idea. I cackle with my husband and my family and all of that. I talk about my loves all the time. All the time. You know, and I just want to make sure that I say that enough. Anyway, so she talked about this book and I went over to Amazon and I ordered it. Okay, it is the 10-day green smoothie cleanse. And any of my loves that have done this, let me know, because I will be starting Monday. I won't be starting this week because I let y'all know that my mom and dad were having their 50th anniversary. Now, their 50th was on the 22nd, but we are celebrating it this week. Okay? So I'm going to chew. Okay? Probably have some drinks. Okay? All right. So, you know, and just shout out to my mom and dad. Just 50 years, baby. And just, anyway, I ain't gonna, you know, go there, but okay. So I got the book and I've already started reading it, and I've went to, I'm getting ready to go into chapter 4. I have read, you know, all the way to, I'm getting ready to begin chapter 4. And as I was reading the other chapters, it kind of spoke to some of the things that you need. So immediately when I'm looking at her and I'm listening and I'm thinking about some of the stuff that Kamonica said, and plus as even so many others, and even because, Lord rest her soul, you know, and all of these ladies and so many others have inspired me to say, you got this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even trying to feel trapped in it. Okay? So, I got the book, paid for the book. The only thing that I don't have is, what, honey? What, y'all, Brittany is sashaying in here and giving me some, what, really? Okay, well now, when you gonna say this, whatever you gonna say? She is in a full, just, okay. Really? If you don't put some oil in your hair and act like you got a mama.
Me so much with that.
With the poof? Okay, well, I'm glad you like the poof. All right. I was telling him about this, my book. And so what I don't have, I have not gotten the apples and things like that. Now, Brittany said that you still dancing, going to dance. She said that she was going to get on it, you know, she was going to do it. And really, y'all, I think Brittany, when she gets determined, she can do it. Okay, you back? When she gets determined, she can do it. Okay. So, I've got the book. I did also get some of the apple cider brags with the mother in it. This shit is gross. But what my girl Thick Chick Block said, I'm just gonna say it, but fuck it. Bitch, this fat is gross. It's okay. So it's about weighing the shit out. And that shit's heavy in my hurt on. Anyway, so she also mentioned that she had, I think it was 2 tablespoons a day. She said she just took hers and she just took it to the head. You know, she didn't put it in water like some other people do, or whatever. And so she mentioned that she did this. And now this was not mentioned in the book. This is another thing that Thick Chick Vlogs had mentioned. So I got some. Y'all, I immediately was so inspired. And I'm looking at her and I'm just almost in tears because I'm just so inspired by what she's done. You know, anyway. So I'm reading through the book and it said party a smoothie. Y'all, I'm so serious, honey. I didn't put my money out here, so I'm definitely going to have it. It said to get some flaxseed, some ground premium flaxseed. So I got the one I think she mentioned in the thing. So I've got this. I'm hoping, I don't give a damn. I'm going to get it down. Fuck it. This shit's gross. So I'm going to figure out if I can get this shit down, I can get this shit down. I also got me one of these. Brittany has one of those. What's up, bullets? Magic bullet. Not just bullet. For the shake shit. And so, and of course I have a blender or whatever. I don't have one of them motherfucking $600 blender. Bitch, I don't want to blend shit that much. But I got to blend, and bitch, if I got to blend a couple times, I will. And I also got me one of these because it says in the book, when you feel hungry, and there's 2 different ones you can do. You can do the one where you just basically drink it. Now you can drink and you can eat on apples. You can eat on unsalted peanuts, things like that. Or you can do the one where you have 2 shakes in one meal, which is going to be like a baked chicken or something like that, steamed broccoli or something of that nature, you know. But I got this so that I would have this to be able to sip on this green smoothie, because in the book it said, when you feel hungry, sip it, honey. Drink it, you know. And so I got this. It also talked about detox tea to have, I believe, in the morning. And then it did speak about if you wanted to do a speed colon things, you know, something about some salt, this, that, and the third. And I think you had to have a kosher salt or whatever, uniodized salt or whatever. So I've got some of that coming. I could have went in the store and probably got it, but I was trying to look to see what was the best one that she suggested. So I just got that one. So it also said that so you can feel full longer, to get some protein powder. And that's one of the things that I don't have. You know, because she gave a suggestion on tour, but bitch, when I started, I was like, 35, bitch, you know, but okay, this is more than $35 worth of girth. So I'm going to get that. But I didn't want to get a kind that said chocolate or vanilla. I just wanted to not have the taste. So I don't want chocolate trying to get together with apples and spin. It just wouldn't work for me. So I've got to get that. I'm going to get all of my fruits and things. And I thought it was going to be a little bit more advanced on the things that you needed. Yeah, it's really not. The only thing char was one of the things, is leafy greens. And it said the leaf of a beet. The beet leaf or whatever. So I got to try to find that. I'm hoping that I will be able to. But if not, you know, of course, I have the kale and stuff like that. But yeah, so thank you, Thick Chick Blogs, Plus Size Kamonica, Plus Size Diva, and also Because. May you rest. I got this. I can do this. So I just wanted to share that. Y'all motivate me, and I need y'all to continue to motivate me. Because you know what I'm saying, I want to do this, and I am going to do this. I have been kind of trying, and y'all might be able to see that a little bit, but it ain't enough yet. I need a kickstart and get it done. You know, not all of it, but just where I feel better. So y'all say a prayer for me, and hit me up. You know, ask me. You know what I'm saying. You know, and for anybody that wants to do this with me, honey, you got time. I ain't starting until Monday. You know, let me know. muchlovefromky@icloud.com. And what we can do is exchange, numbers or whatever, and text, and kind of, check up on each other or whatever. So I just wanted to kind of share that. I brought this stuff in because I'm glad that I have made this move, and I'm still reading this. And this, just a little bit I've read so far, is just a blessing to me. And the video, oh God, I don't think she will ever know just how she impacted me, Thick Chick Blogs, with that video of the weight loss, and I am going to reach out to her because I want her to know, I really appreciate her, and I want her to know that in that video, though it was not meant for me or anything like that, it was her sharing with people, it felt like it was meant for me, and it hit home for me. And I just will say thank you. I'm blessed bad. I almost could be in tears, but I'm not going there. Okay. With that said, before y'all, I'm doing too much. Anyway, with that said, I've got another little box over here, and I just wanted to share with you all what the new bricks look like. Y'all, I need a little help. I am so behind on my SCENTSY. And I've gotten a little depressed about it, but I wanted to show y'all what I've got 2 of the bricks here that we have on the new ones that, smell really, really good and fruity and cutesy pootsy. This one is peach and white amber. This one is just far. It's better than that thing, girl. I ain't quite thrown it in yet, Because my silly ass up, look, I'm not very used to, and ain't no way in the world I should be used to. I'm just greedy and I can't help myself. But y'all, oh yeah, you have to get this one. Get this one. I got this one and use this one because it got a little bit of masculine twinge to it. And y'all know all I got to do is think it's masculine shit going on and I'm all over it. This one is bergamot and solar, what is it? Solar driftwood. What? Whatever. I like it. You know, so the bricks are still over there. Also, y'all know how we have those moisture bras and stuff like that. We do still have those. We have the Mother's Day gifts over there. Ow. And bundles and things over there. So I love y'all to pieces, but I'm going to need some help with the SCENTSY, honey. I don't care about a brick. Girl, do you know how long it's, since you ain't a greedy bitch like me, do you know how long this $20 bar will last you? Let me pull this piece out and let you see. I can break it. I can break this one down into all 8 of my warmers that I have going. This piece right here. I can break this shit down into all 8 of them. So, can I get my loves to go over and get them a brick? Get your brick. It's 8 of them over there. No, it's 5. I'm sorry. I'm not talking about 8. It's 5 of them over there. I do got to go buy. Is it 5? Or is it 6? I got to go buy the other ones myself, you know. But definitely click the link. It's always a link in the info bar. I always got a party going. Definitely go over and check it out. I did get a new team member. Actually, I've gotten 2 new team members within the past 2 months. But I've been lagging in my own damn sales. The fuck? I'm just telling the truth about myself. Bitch, I've been in pain. I ain't even been about getting my coin. Okay? You know, so I need to, yeah. Anywho, y'all, I'm out of here. Much love and all of that. Be back in to talk about the underground. I'm glad to be on camera. How about that? I do know that I'm going to be doing a couple of, one for sure, and actually 2 podcasts. So I will let y'all know when I'm going to be on 2 wonderful podcasts. So I will definitely let y'all know about that. Okay? Just as, just as a guest or whatever, But anywho, y'all leave y'all thoughts on that. Y'all please go over and get y'all some sense. If you know somebody that loves wax and all of that, definitely give them my link or whatever. Okay? I'm out. Much love.